Hello, Internet Land. This is Natasha Y. Phoenix, and I am doing this video as part of a 50 video challenge, which is really working outside of my comfort zone and pushing me outside of my comfort zone. I'm going to stop labeling the videos for one thing because I'm losing track of them. Doing so many of them now, so I'm losing track of it. So I just wanted to share this video about something that I was looking at this morning with my king, and it was a video by Louise Hay that talked about loving yourself. And it was interesting because we don't realize how much sometimes we don't love ourselves. Like, do we really love ourselves? And what that means to you. What does it mean to love yourself? And each person has a different view in that. My view on loving myself is living my purpose, listening to myself, going within. It's not that I'm not coachable, I can't listen to anyone else, but ultimately, I can listen to other people, but when I ultimately make a decision, it has to be my decision. And I remember Charlie Tremendous Jones talking about that, in an article I had read on him before he had transitioned, that you can listen to other people and you can read things about other people, but when you ultimately make a decision, let it be your own. So loving myself also means taking the time out for myself, where I may want to just be by myself. Like today, I'm here by myself, loving the peace and quietness. I have the windows open. I have my chimes on the porch. I can hear them making music for me because the wind is blowing them. So that's loving myself. Loving myself may mean also curling up with a good book or books, because I love to read. And so, and not being disturbed or what have you. I just turned 41 on last Sunday, and sometimes I'm a big kid. Loving myself may mean I may curl up in front of the television and just watch some cartoons. I love watching cartoons. So whatever loving yourself means to you, do more of it. And then one of the exercises that Louise Hay talks about is saying that to yourself and doing what she calls mirror work, is saying to yourself that you love yourself, looking in the mirror and saying you love yourself. And when I first had read the book on last year and started doing it, it did feel strange. It did feel strange to look at myself in the mirror and say, I love you. You deserve the best. You are great. You are wonderful. But the more I did it, the more I felt comfortable doing it. So maybe that's something that you can do for yourself, even if it's just, 5 minutes a day. Just look in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. I love you. It's just that simple. And watch how you feel. Watch, your expressions, and maybe they may start showing you that you really don't love yourself, or you're not loving yourself enough, if you kind of feel like it's strange or what have you to do. So I just want to share that with you on loving yourself and appreciating yourself more for who you are. Because if you didn't have a purpose, if you didn't have a contribution to society, you won't be here. You wouldn't have been here. So I just want to share that. Love yourself more, because I'm loving me. Until next time.